Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Builder Base 2.0, a failure analysis and code example of what could have been. Builder Base 2.0, released in Clash of Clans, aimed to revitalize the often neglected second base. It brought significant changes, primarily the introduction of the o.t.to bot and a progression system tied to upgrading specific defenses. While intended to improve engagement and reduce frustration, it largely failed to achieve its goals and, in many players' eyes, made the builder base worse. This tutorial will dissect the reasons behind Builder Base 2.0's failure, explore potential solutions that could have been implemented, and why they weren't, and even provide a conceptual code example to illustrate how a more engaging progression system could have looked. The problems with Builder Base 2.0. Here's a breakdown of why Builder Base 2.0 didn't resonate with the Clash of Clans community. Forced progression and single path dependence. The core issue was the strict, linear progression tied to unlocking the o.t.to bot. Players had to upgrade specific defenses, Mega Tesla, multi-mortar, gear up defenses, on the builder base to certain levels to ultimately unlock the sixth builder for the main village. This created a sense of obligation and resentment. The freedom of base design and strategy that was present in the main village was completely absent. Players were essentially forced to build a specific base optimized for upgrading specific defenses, rather than experimenting and developing their own strategies. Lack of meaningful strategic choice. While new troops and abilities were added, the meta quickly solidified around a few dominant attack strategies. The focus shifted from strategic base design and attacking choices to simply brute forcing attacks with specific troop compositions. The removal of the best of three attack system further reduced strategic depth. Attacking became a monotonous grind to fulfill daily loot bonuses. Increased grind and time commitment. The required upgrade times, especially for the defenses needed for o.t.t.o, were excessive. This further cemented the builder base as a tedious chore rather than an enjoyable part of the game. The reliance on clock tower boosts, combined with the limited daily loot, made progress feel artificially slow. Underutilized features. Some of the new features, such as the battle machine's abilities, felt underwhelming and didn't significantly impact gameplay. The focus remained on troop strength and sheer numbers, minimizing the strategic value of hero abilities. Missed opportunities. Builder Base 2.0 completely neglected opportunities to address long-standing issues, such as resource management. The builder base's resource economy remained skewed, with certain resources being much harder to acquire than others, further slowing progression. 2. Why these design choices were problematic. Psychological perspective. Supercell likely aimed to create a clear goal, o.t.to bot, and a structured path to achieve it. However, they missed crucial psychological elements. Autonomy. Players felt they lacked control over their progress. The forced progression undermined their sense of agency and made the game feel like a job. Competence. The simplified attack strategies and emphasis on specific defenses reduced the need for skill and strategic thinking. Players felt less competent because the game didn't reward strategic creativity. Relatedness. The builder base remained largely isolated from the main village. There was minimal interaction or synergy between the two bases, reducing the sense of relatedness to the broader game. 3. Potential solutions, a more engaging progression system. Instead of a rigid, linear path, Builder Base 2.0 could have implemented a more flexible and engaging progression system. Here are some ideas. Asterisk multiple paths to o.t.t.o. Asterisk instead of requiring specific defenses to be upgraded, offer a variety of options. Players could choose to focus on offensive upgrades, troops, heroes, camps, defensive upgrades, various defenses, traps, or a balanced approach. Each path could contribute to unlocking o.t.t.o. Asterisk achievement-based unlocks. Asterisk implement achievements that reward diverse playstyles and strategic accomplishments. Completing these achievements could grant progress towards unlocking o.t.t.o. Examples. Asterisk defeat 1000 archers with the Crusher. Asterisk 3-star an opponent's base without using the battle machine's ability. Asterisk win 10 attacks in a row. Asterisk destroy 500 traps with giant cannon carts. Asterisk interbase synergies. Asterisk introduce more meaningful interactions between the builder base and the main village. For example, upgrading certain buildings in the builder base could provide passive bonuses to the main village, and vice versa. Asterisk improved resource management. Asterisk address the resource imbalances by introducing new resource sources, rebalancing resource costs, or allowing players to trade resources between the builder base and the main village. Asterisk strategic depth in attacks. Asterisk reintroduce the best of 3 attack system, or a similar mechanic, to encourage strategic thinking and experimentation. Implement more troop abilities and hero upgrades that reward skillful play. 4. Code example, a conceptual achievement-based progression system, Python. This is a simplified Python code example illustrating how an achievement-based progression system could work. Note, this is a conceptual example and wouldn't directly translate to Clash of Clans game engine. Explanation of the code. Asterisk. One achievement class asterisk represents an individual achievement. It stores the name, description, progress required, current progress, reward, in terms of o.t.t.o. progress, and completion status. Two-player class asterisk represents a player in the game. It stores the player's ID, a dictionary of achievements, indexed by name, and the player's current o.t.t.o. progress. 3. Update_progress, method, in achievement updates the achievement's progress. If the progress reaches the required amount, it marks the achievement as completed and returns true. 4. Update_achievement_progress, method, in player updates the progress of a specific achievement. If the achievement is completed, it awards the corresponding o.t.t.o. progress to the player. 5. Get_auto_progress, method, in player returns the player's current o.t.t.o. progress. 6. Unlock_auto, method, in player checks if the player has enough o.t.t.o. progress to unlock the o.t.t.o. bot. If so, it unlocks the bot and returns true. Otherwise, it returns false. Key improvements illustrated by the code asterisk. Asterisk multiple paths asterisk players can complete different achievements to earn o.t.t.o. progress, allowing for diverse playstyles. The example shows players gaining progress through offensive and defensive styles. Asterisk reward system asterisk completing achievements rewards players with a tangible benefit, o.t.t.o. progress, creating a sense of accomplishment and motivation. V. Why Supercell likely didn't implement these solutions. While the achievement system, multiple paths, and other improvements seem like obvious solutions in retrospect, Supercell might have had reasons for their design choices. Asterisk simplified development asterisk a linear, forced progression system is easier to design, implement, and balance. Creating a complex web of interconnected achievements and rewards requires more development effort. Asterisk control over progression asterisk Supercell may have wanted tighter control over player progression to ensure a consistent experience and prevent players from power leveling too quickly. This might have been tied to monetization strategies. Fear of overwhelming players. A complex system of achievements and choices might have been perceived as overwhelming for some players, especially casual players. Existing technical limitations. The game's underlying architecture might have made it difficult to implement certain features or changes. 6. Conclusion: a missed opportunity. Builder Base 2.0 represents a missed opportunity to create a compelling and engaging second base experience. While the intention to provide a clear goal and structured progression was understandable, the execution fell short by forcing players into a restrictive, grind-heavy system that lacks strategic depth and autonomy. By embracing a more flexible, achievement-based progression system, introducing inter-base synergies, and improving resource management, Supercell could have created a builder base that was both rewarding and enjoyable, encouraging players to invest more time and effort into this often neglected aspect of Clash of Clans. The code example, although simplified, demonstrates the potential for a more engaging and fulfilling progression system. Ultimately, Builder Base 2.0 serves as a case study in the importance of understanding player psychology and providing meaningful choices and rewards in game design.